Nàìjíríà yìí ti gbogbo wa ni kò máa gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ nítorí pé kò sí tèmi nìní mọ́ tíyan lè lọ kò sí bomíràn tíyan lè lọ àjò ìdàbí ilé. You should know this one now. I know it. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọwọ́pọ̀ ká fi mọ̀ ṣọ̀kan gbé kémi gbé. Happy Independence. It's okay. I'm ready to start my career. Yeah. But yo, it's so good to have you guys here again.
For a second, I thought Melody went home and forgot.
No. We spoke about you doing our handover. Like
she's not gonna make it.
What's happening? Sarah was speaking.
I'm like,
in house and saying,
I didn't see black. I didn't see black. I see red, gray. Where is the black?
Sippily, we don't see. Oh my days. But hey, how was your weekend? Yo.
I still feel like today's a Sunday, to be honest. I can't get over the fact that today's a Monday.
Do you know how, like, you've been chilling Saturday, Sunday, and you had Monday extra to chill? That's like 3 days weekend. Now I see why people clamor for it. It just feels different.
If I have,
but we didn't get to actually enjoy the weekend at the public holiday because
I'm not talking about me.
Okay.
I'm talking about the regular people that are enjoying, not me. It can't be me. Surely not me. Because some people even attended events over the weekend.
Yeah.
I mean,
because they know that on Monday they're going to be sleeping and just enjoying themselves and trying to recalibrate for the next day, which is Tuesday. But we are here serving you the best way we can with good music, great conversation. Talking about conversation today, girlish. We're talking relationships. Ooh, yeah. We're talking relationships.
Can't wait to hear from the love doctor.
Tara
I'm out. I think I've done my 72
She's me,
hours.
I ain't she.
Is it 72 hours?
I said to break Guinness Book of Records. Longest speech break already. Long time.
I need the breakfast show and I need the super drive time show.
Best in hard work. You deserve it. I'm sure that's why during our meetings you always use as an example for the rest of us. Like, can't you see Tara? You should always give only you ideas. Only you are
so you guys are not. You know that's not true. But yeah. Okay,
so are you badly behaved?
I'm not badly behaved.
Exactly. And
so
you love your station.
You
we all love our station.
Yeah, we all
which is why we're here to work. Otherwise, we won't be here.
Yeah.
Yes, and our job today is to let you in and give you our 2 cents on what we're talking about.
With us,
as I said earlier, we're talking relationships, and I wouldn't say pet peeves now, because pet peeves will have to be what you cannot take or what you cannot deal with. But some people can actually now settle, because we've also established that on the show that you can settle in relationships, especially if you love the person. It's not like, oh, it's my way or no way. There are some things that you would have to settle for. But today, what would cause you to end a relationship? That is the conversation. And have you ever taken back an ex? Why is there silence all over the world?
Why did Melody do that? Why did you do that?
So I can go, right? I have never taken back an ex.
And you'll never?
Well, as at now,
2020. No, you might change your mind.
Wait, it depends though. Wait, no, I'm sorry. But what would make you end a relationship?
What would make me end a relationship? Me knowing for a fact that you are cheating on me.
Oh, cheating is a deal
breaker.
Like, I know for sure. You slept with this person.
You will call it quits.
Definitely.
Once. Even if he begs, explains to you.
That
was the devil's handwork.
No, so
it has to be it just has to be done once, and that's it.
I need to know for a fact that you did that.
Yeah, so when you know for that fact, like that one time,
where did we go from
like sister, like you actually caught him red-handed, say for instance.
Then you can't even call me because I would have blocked you there. I even saw with my eyes.
Yeah,
I'm traumatized.
Okay, so then you can't take back an ex.
I caught you red-handed.
But so that means you can't forgive.
No, I can't, bro. My sister.
Okay.
I can't.
All right. This is definitely a kettle of fish, or what do they call it now?
a
different kettle of fish for someone else, because you might have
everybody.
It's not for everybody. There are people that you can be a serial cheat and then
they don't care.
As long as you forgive me, we're good to go.
I know people that don't care. Go.
But that's not you.
Mine has to do with numbers, to be honest. It's like
how recurring it is.
Yeah. I can let go of the first one.
And the second?
No, maybe the second I won't.
Okay, but the first
maybe
time.
the third, like depending, but like I won't let it
situation.
pass. Yeah, but like that one time that you've done it, and maybe I listen to you and I can understand, then I will not necessarily call it off. But the one thing that will make me say,
I'm done.
Bye is if you hit me, how dare you? Even my daddy does not hit me.
What if it's
no? We're talking actual.
No, we're talking about actual.
But it starts from there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you. Listen. When you're having a conversation, it turns into an argument.
Why are you beating me up?
It turns into an argument. You start raising your voice. You start, pushing, shoving. Before you know it will be not hitting you. Not even Igbati is too much now. Just pushing you by the cheek. It's from there.
Yeah.
It's from there.
But even though from there though,
sometimes it's just plain slapping, plain pushing. Yeah. But there's some people that will just they'll test you.
Yeah, all those when you're fighting like somebody's already aggravated, you're trying to push.
Before you know it, they won't remove belt. You get
before you know they don't punch wall.
Exactly. It's like carry that madness to.
Well, like what happened?
Yaba left.
Like
very close. Go there. Go and treat that.
I think we underestimate how many people that are adult that can't communicate well. People really think communicating is just talking.
It's not talking.
It's not. It's
a lot of people, and also they
that?
lack conflict resolution skills.
Okay.
And their communication is so bad that the only way they know how to resolve conflict is by yelling.
Violence.
It's just by being angry. Like they can't sit through a conversation and say, okay, you know what, let's go.
So I think,
like,
do you think, girls,
Arrested Development?
Because me, I'm believing that it's
it's all you did there.
Is it because like you do not necessarily love that person, like to return in a way? Do you not think?
It's not that.
Okay, like, so for you
what are you speaking on
back?
now?
Like you not being able to see through. Yeah.
No. It's just some people just don't have communication skills.
Yeah, like I understand that, but I'm like,
but even you can see them struggling to try. There can be effort. There's effort, but you don't know it's not perfect.
Yeah,
it's not
they don't know how to.
They don't love you.
They
just don't know how. They need someone to help them process what they're saying and be able to bring it to you. It's not like they know what they want to say, but they just don't have how to say it. It happens to me a lot of times, and I know what I want to say, but I just don't have the words.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it happens to me a lot of times when I'm upset about something. I just don't have the words. When you ask me what are you upset about, I'm like,
do you know what?
I'm crying, but I can't tell you why I'm upset.
Do you know it also happens to me? It
happens to everybody.
I actually even know what to say, but I don't know if I should say it. Like, so I want to ask you this question, but I'm like, okay, so if I ask this question,
is this the right time?
Is this the right time?
I'm not going to say the right way.
What if you now answers me this way? And like, you know what?
Baby,
you know what? Okay,
so we're all there.
Yeah, we are.
And just like, you know what? It's a rap.
Different levels.
Another time, you'll now be upset about another thing. You now go back to that one.
Yeah.
I'm like, why didn't you say that thing? Well, because at the time, just pent up.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have that conversation today. 0700-1051-1051 is Girlish with the girls, and we're asking what would cause you to end a relationship, and if you can ever take back an ex. Have you ever done it before? Is it a no for you? Tell us about what's that.
Once I have ended it, it's going back to that book. Like, close chapter, done and dusted. See you, bye, never. Like, I don't want to hear his name. Shegun who?
Next.
Tara, you're mean.
Julian who?
But are we not meant to be friends? Like, if
it's
God
like
can't forgive us,
over.
why can't we forgive?
No, but did I say that I can actually forgive though?
You can forgive.
Yeah, I can.
And you can take back.
I can take back an ex
after one time cheating.
Yeah. I mean, we said one time cheating, right? And then we've also said like you've broken up. It's a done deal, like we've gone our separate ways.
And you've gone to learn.
Yeah, I've gone to learn. I've,
so you just stumbled at each other in the restaurant and then like, you rekindle the relationship.
Are you a better person now?
You're single and you're like, oh, let's start again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you just, you might find love that way.
Mado.
Yeah.
Telenovela 0700-1051-1051. Call us up this evening and let us know what would make you end a relationship, and even if the relationship is now ended, can you go back to your ex?
Yes, no, maybe. Let's know.
Okay.
City 1051 FM, your number one lifestyle station.
And we are back. It is 30 minutes past 7 p.m. Unavailable with Musa Keys, a song by Davido, just played for your listening pleasure. The girls and I are here for another episode of Girlish, the first in the month of October, actually.
Right.
Yeah, it's the first. And we're just asking you to tell us that thing that's going to make you say done and dusted to a relationship. Like, there's no going forward from this.
And then can you move on from an ex, or will you be able to accept him or her back?
Yeah.
So for me,
what's your deal breaker?
My deal breaker, I think, is also hitting.
Yeah, I think that's like
I
the
can
limit
accept a
now.
cheating ex back.
We know that we can have arguments, we can have that, but you see, why would you want to beat me, Sasa?
Because
I watched one video yesterday. The baby was there, and the man followed her inside the room, was slapping her face. The baby was crying.
No, was it Nigerian?
What is this?
Yeah, I saw the video.
Sasa, it was
The
so
child was
sad.
there crying.
Hello?
And the man was like hitting the woman regardless.
hello, good evening.
Hi.
Hello.
Good
Hi.
evening. What's your name? Okay, call us back then. Seems like you're not exactly ready.
All right, so
0700-1051-1051.
You can also send us a message. I mean, if you're finding it hard to get through to us on our
WhatsApp.
on our call line, if you're finding it hard there, send us a message on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403. Yes, what would cause you to end a relationship? And I mean, if you ended it, would you accept an ex back? That is the conversation tonight. So for me, I think it's also hitting. That would be a deal breaker for me, because I mean, once you start hitting me, you will continue to hit me. Even though that can be applied to other deal breakers, once you start cheating, there's a possibility that
Forever
you can. But
cheats,
then I mean, the lesser evil,
Yeah.
I think I can pick the lesser evil now, which is cheating. Yeah, I think I can accept an ex back.
Have you ever done it before?
Yes, that's why I'm saying it with a smile.
Okay, you've done it before.
How did it work?
You've accepted an ex
How did
back.
it work again?
But did it work when you took him back?
Yeah.
So what make you guys break up again?
Who said we've broken up?
Wow.
I don't know. Like, no, Melody, it's your conclusion for me, because I did not say. I don't understand it.
The Melody just safely assumes.
That, single Pringle. Well, you know, sometimes when you're angry, you can when you're angry, you can decide to be single for that day,
by all
or for the week.
By all means, yes,
I do that.
Which I do.
So if you're asking, I'm
you, girl?
single.
I do, yeah.
How'd you do that?
You do it,
You
because
just don't speak to your man.
Speak or not, I'm single. You can keep speaking.
So you'd that means you'd entertain other guys that are trying to chike you.
No.
Okay, so then how are you single? Because
I
your
can
heart, you know that you love that person.
I can make a public declaration that I'm single. If somebody should ask me, I'm single.
Yes, actually.
Now me know the truth.
And my truth is my truth. You want to drag my truth with me?
Exactly.
Is it your truth? Is it your
So
truth?
it has worked. So
No, yeah. But I mean, for me, it's not obviously it did not work going back, but
okay, you went back to your cheating ex.
No, not
No, to an ex, basically.
to an ex. You know, that's a different question. Like,
okay.
it didn't necessarily work, and that's not to say that I will not do it again. I think I still would, but I do not have that time anymore. So if you're coming to me, come to me serious. Come to me knowing what you want, you know. Like, I don't have that time. I won't be able to, like, I am looking for
marriage,
you know, long term. I'm not ready to. I'd rather be single than be doing
I can't start by
relationship.
Yes, no, because you know when ladies say I don't have that time.
No, but it's
again,
true
then.
now, Sasa.
So are you looking for marriage?
Why does it have to be that?
Long term. Okay,
I'm
so what do you
looking
want to do with long term?
I want to have babies long term.
So you don't want to have. You want to be a baby mama.
No, I won't be a baby mama.
So you want to be a missus.
Okay, fine. Marriage, yes. Marriage.
Exactly.
Right. But I don't want to sound like some desperate girl. That's not where I'm at. I'm just saying, don't come to me with because girls. That's what they say.
No, you knowing what you want is not desperation. It does not
but is that
desperation.
is that not the word on the street?
What's
That the
that
girl that says
business?
is married now, she's desperate. Kiniko.
You're like, you know
But I'm
what?
just like-
you're like, hi, I'm 25 now. or hi, I'm 27 now, or hi, I'm 22 now. Maybe not 22, but 25, 27, 28, 24, whatever age that works for you.
More like 30, but okay.
Okay, no, I'm just like, oh, I'm 35.
Yeah.
I was there.
Hypothetically.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
I'm 40, and where I am right now, these are the things I require.
Yeah.
That's not desperation.
That's not.
You're not forcing, you're not begging, you're not asking that you compulsorily have to do it.
Yeah.
These are the things that I require for me to give you my presence.
That's it.
It's just stating what you want.
Well, it's just annoying that.
And if you can't move in.
Exactly. But that's when, it's annoying because that's when you start attracting those people that want to actually waste your time. When you've made up your mind that, no, I'm not doing all this 2 months relationship thingy. Now those kind of people, they come your way. And they will start with all the niceness, like, because I mean, I'm not going to see you on the first date like we're vibing, and then the next thing I'm telling you is, listen, if this is not going to go anywhere, don't bother me. We're getting to know each other. We'll get to that point maybe in 2 weeks where we start talking. Okay, so what do you want out of this long term or whatever? And then you say, you keep attracting them. You do that and do that and do that. And then it gets tiring, and then you take a long break. Then when you now eventually want to start one serious one, then you see a lot of
frogs you need to kiss
that want to be serious. Where were you guys when I was single and meeting those 2 minutes men?
You guys,
No, when I said that, I meant like for the dating part, not the bedroom part.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I meant for the date, like 2 minutes they were dating and then it's over because you don't want something serious.
Oh, okay, like
saying.
how?
Yeah.
Like
it came
snap
to
on
an
your
end.
fingers.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know there are synonyms to that. You could like.
Okay, but I just chose
like,
2 minutes.
All right, cool.
Because men can relate.
Wow.
Hello, please. Hello, good evening. Hi, good evening. Hi, yes, this is City FM, your number one lifestyle station.
How you guys doing?
We're doing great.
How
Can we
you
get to know
doing?
you? What's your name?
Okay, I'm Sam from Ikeja.
Sam from Ikeja. All right, then. You want to, give us your 2 cents about our topic. What would cause you to end a relationship?
So what?
What would cause you to end a relationship?
Okay, many things anyway. But before I get started, I actually just close from work. I was driving home, then I listened to you guys. I want.
Some of your words are disappearing. We're struggling to hear you.
Okay, let me be audible. So I said I just from work,
Okay.
going home, guys. Let me make some contribution to what I had.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, go on.
So in terms of guys' choice on getting married or not, I think it's really good to understand that you don't usually plan it. I mean, you don't usually plan it. So if I'm dating you and you say that what's on the head now is marriage, it's actually like a hope for me. You understand? It's like an automatic hope. So if I'm even going to marry you, I don't even know. There are some things. I have my list. I'm married presently, but I remember I had plenty of girlfriends before I got married, and I never even planned I was going to marry my wife. I met her in 6 months. We were married.
So what made you marry her?
Okay, so at first I didn't want to marry because I was doing well. Then all of a sudden I had some issues with my business, and all the ladies I had, none of them qualified for what I want.
So what made her qualify?
I'm telling you,
What made her qualify?
I just fell for her.
Okay.
I just fell for her, and I was directed to her. She was like my daughter. So I got married to her. She was like
Your daughter? This is going zigzagged. Like,
What do you mean by she was like your daughter? I hope she was not underage.
No. What I'm my daughter is that
Like school father.
You were already married.
Yes, I was almost 40 when I got married.
okay, you're almost 40.
Yes.
And how old is your wife? 12 years
What?
different.
Yeah, about 9 years.
9 years. Okay.
Just 31.
So she was like, yes, she was like, those ladies we advise, we help them get a job when they need a job.
close friendship, like family kind of thing. Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
It was not related to me at all, but I really care about her. You understand? I care about.
But you didn't plan to marry her when you did.
No. So something just got me. So my point is that guys don't always know they want to marry.
Okay.
You don't always know who they want to marry. So when you come out and say what I'm looking for is marriage, like I don't bring the whole thing. I just winding it up. Sometimes
just go with the flow.
Okay, I think that's what he's trying to say.
Okay. Tara.
You know the guys that qualify or not. I bet you, I've asked many people, many friends, you marry the person you plan to marry. The answer is no.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very
sharing.
much. I hear him when he says that, but I find it weird that men do not want women to come out categorically and say what they want.
It's like I
should wait.
They feel like
that
is their call.
Yes, I should be the one to decide when we go forward. I should be the one to decide when you, as a woman who is a human being on your own, you should wait for me to tell you when you can decide when you want to marry.
It's my responsibility as a man.
And that is why most ladies are always asking, so what are we now? Because the guy just feels, let's go with the flow.
When can I ask?
Yeah. Let's just go with the flow, as we move on, the relationship will deepen, and then
she ends up wasting her time.
Like, why can't I say what I want when you know what you want? It's the way the man also said, at this point in my life I am not ready.
At this point in my life I am ready.
At this point in my life I am ready. I mean, so I can also say, at this point in my life I am ready. Are you? Why can't women initiate such conversations, please? That is so.
I think it also goes back to the when we spoke about having that conversation. You don't even know how that skill might not be there, and we already said it's not just about talking. It is what exactly are you processing at that point in time? When do you want to have that conversation? Okay, guy, what are we doing? A lot of guys always feel angered or triggered when you're asking. It's like you're putting so much pressure, but I need to know what I'm doing. Are we what exactly is going on?
It's sickening, to be honest.
I don't
if
understand.
You have this mindset. Like, I don't understand how you think a woman should not bring up serious conversations in a relationship. Like, why can't I ask for the way forward? Why can't I ask where this thing is heading to? Why can't I say, do you plan to marry me? And even if you want to marry me, why do you want to marry me?
I don't care if you plan to marry. I don't care if you plan to marry me. It's not.
Yeah. It's not about you alone.
It's not even you. It's not even in you saying you plan. I mean, I plan to marry you. It's like, what are the actual? I don't. What are the actionable plans? What are you doing to show that? How are you moving? I don't know why anybody be telling me in 2023 as I am like this. I should not tell you what I want. I should wait till when you're ready. Sorry,
0700-1051-1051. That is the number to get through to us today. You can also send us a message on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403. Feels like the conversation is even multifaceted because the conversation was what would cause you to end a relationship, and if you would accept an ex. You forgive, forget, and let love lead the way. Hello. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, what's your name?
This is Cosmos from Ishaga.
Cosmos from Ishaga. All right. What do you want to say?
Sorry, I did not really actually hear what you guys were talking about. I'm just back from the studio. Can you tell me what to...
All right. Okay, just what would cause you to end a relationship, and would you accept your ex back? Like, would you get back with your ex?
Okay. What makes me stop relationship? Firstly, I feel if the relationship is very toxic.
Toxic. What do you mean toxic? Beating, shouting, yelling?
Yeah, everything. In as much as it's affecting me mentally.
Oh, okay.
I will cut stop. Then can I accept and back? I've actually not been in a relationship before.
Oh, so you can't exactly.
Oh, so you can't say that.
I don't really think because. I don't think I have to say on all these things.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank you.
I have kind of emotions like if I should just go back to the girl and ask her out well, I don't really I'm like, come on guy, don't stress yourself, just let this thing be on.
I think I can tell.
Oh, fair one,
I don't want to get myself messed up.
Alright.
If it's not going to pay me, then I feel I'll just end it. Or taking back an ex.
If you go cost my
depends.
peace. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Casas. Thank you. You know, he said, as if it's disturbing his peace, he's just gonna like.
I'm cutting you
it.
off.
So
Get
why
out
would
the
you
door.
go back? So why would you go back to?
Bro.
Yeah, no, maybe he said he also that he has not been in a relationship, so maybe he's like giving that specifics because I feel like it makes sense that somebody is. I won't go back to an ex. Let's be clear. We've said that we'll go back to an ex. I won't go back to an ex that has hit me. Do you understand?
You said it before.
Right. So I'm saying that maybe that's his own kind of ex that he will not go back to in a
He
way.
doesn't even have an ex.
Yeah, he doesn't have. Yeah, that's why he put that scenario there. That someone that costs his peace, because him his peace, he's not going to get back to that person.
Anything can cost your peace, so.
Honestly, but
it's not until somebody begins to beat you for the person.
No, definitely.
There's some master gaslighters who will say you just be feeling like you're
some
crazy every day.
manipulators in
no, you
this
feel like
life.
did I
like,
say that? Okay, no, let me play back.
Am I
Rewind.
crazy? Am I crazy?
What is that? Killer you.
Then you will not say something. Do not deflect.
Hey,
God,
deflectors. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. This is Cosmos again.
Sorry?
Cosmos again.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, I don't think I can take an ex that eats me. Yeah. Because I feel if she eats me, she's going to apologize and
Yeah, and you might do it again.
And keep on doing it again. And anything can happen.
Right.
Like, anything can happen.
Yeah.
So
Feel you.
Take back an ex eats me. Nah. That's beyond, honestly. That's way too hard.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling back and just, putting it plain there. Okay. We're still taking calls before we wrap things up on the show this beautiful evening.
Monday evening.
Yeah,
that
Monday
feels like
evening.
a Sunday.
Feels like a weekend. I know. It's the public holiday now.
Yeah.
0700-1051-1051. You can send us a message as well on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403. Let us know if what would make you end a relationship, and even now that the relationship is ended, can you still go back to the ex now that they're a new person?
Yeah.
Quote and unquote. We don't know if they're a new person. We don't know, but are you ready to risk it? Risk it all, love.
No, I think it depends, because let's say there are some exes that it was like a mutual breakup in a way.
Okay.
Where, say for instance, you both realize that now we are not giving each other what we deserve, so let's just call it off. We actually love each other, and then in the future,
I will never understand couples that say, you know what, we're not good for each other, but we love each other. And if it's just better, you would work it out.
To do.
My sis, like
guys,
all
it's
these
not that easy. Then
all these statements,
it's
You
not.
just don't love them enough to do what they require.
I don't agree. I don't agree, because every day in our lives we get to grow, learn new experiences, and unlearn things and all that. So that point in that person's life might be when they were supposed to try to unlearn things, but they could not with that person present.
We grew apart.
It happens.
I don't know.
Agreeing apart happens.
I know it happens, but I know that we said that you have to settle with this thing called you're not dating yourself, you're dating someone else.
You have to
sacrifice, compromise.
Who is imperfect?
I think what Babs is trying to say is maybe not settle, like compromise.
Yeah.
Yes, compromise, because there's no way the person will be 100% themselves.
Are you 100% yourself?
Exactly.
Well, exactly. Yeah. So at that point in time, I probably not know myself enough to know how to be in a relationship. So we both go our separate ways.
So what now happens to the next relationship? Would that now keep happening every time you mature,
because when you're away from this one, what you learn
but what if that person you're now in has not learned to
I don't
that
understand
point?
Then you not make that same mistake with the next person.
Oh my goodness, you must be a joker to think it will not happen again.
What have you learned?
You've learned that in a relationship now I have to
if that's
communicate.
how it works, how come so people that hit their wives don't stop after the first time and they've learned?
No, well, there's that, but Melody, you know that sometimes it's when you're away from somebody.
Effort. It's a lie.
Yeah, no. But Melody, honestly, it's when you're away from somebody that you realize that no, I should have done this way. I should have done that better. I should have done this.
Actually.
So sometimes it's losing
certain things.
Do you understand?
Put you in perspective. But why do we always have to wait till the end to want to do better?
Some people don't know, and some people are not surrounded by people that would lead them through the right path, because they don't even talk about these things. You said earlier, me, they cannot communicate well.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that kind of thing might happen.
It's not anybody's job to be teaching you anything. So there's something called self-awareness.
Each other.
No, I'm saying that it's not. A lot of times we find that women are the ones who do all this, taking care of another person, being a mother in a relationship, as opposed to being a babe. That's not your job. You want to spend your entire life, teaching someone what to do. You're an adult, I'm an adult. I'm coming to this relationship with responsibilities. You're also coming. You meet me halfway. Don't burden me. I don't want to be 20 looking like I'm 60. Because I'm doing all the emotional labor.
All right, then we're wrapping things up in a moment. If you want to be a part of the show, send us a message on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403, or you can call in on the show 0700 1051 1051.
City 1051 FM, your number one lifestyle station.
Yes, we're wrapping things up on the show today, and we just giving our last final thoughts before we just wrap things up. Tara,
I mean, I'm saying that at the end of the day, listen, if you want to go back to your ex for reasons that sits well with you, that's fine.
Yep.
Don't listen to what's in another person's books. Yes, you can take advice or two, but if you know what's in your heart, you know that going into this is not going to hurt me, it's not going to be the end of me, then carry on. If at all you learn your lesson again
even
from
if
that
it hurts
one,
you, now, do
you understand? Now you hurt, so you learn your lesson again, and you probably then decide you're never moving on. But hey, nobody is going to curse you out because you've gotten back together with an ex, and nobody's going to curse you out because you refuse to get back with an ex, even if it comes to beg you with a Lamborghini.
It's your journey.
It's your journey. You know why you're saying no. You have your principles. I'm not doing that. I never go back to my vomit. I never go back to this. Now you get that principle. So
and people grow.
Exactly. When I loved you, I thought I needed this in a man, but now when I'm over you, I'm not doing your steez anymore. I have another steez. So bye.
Yeah, so just do what works for you. That's the most important thing, because you're on this journey with yourself. It's your journey.
All right,
and
then.
on that note, we'll see you next week, Monday.
Thank you. It's been such a ride from our breakfast show hosts who are here.
Bro,
I don't know if they're going to do it again, but we'd love it.
Back. Tomorrow on Breakfast in the City.
Let the hosts do that.
Yeah.
We'll be back bright and early tomorrow, 6 a.m. And of course, it returns back to regular programming. But thank you so much for just hanging in there with us all day today. Your number one lifestyle station is definitely here to spice things up. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms at City 1051. Our YouTube page is amazing because we have amazing content for you to just binge watch on. Also TikTok as well. Instagram is not left out. Facebook as well at City 1051. Melody is at Melody _ Hassan. Tara is at _ TTARRA.
Yes, sir.
And I am at by B Sasa.
That's how